Kansas City, Missouri. Golden Tee Underground updates going on right now. Skook is new to the tour. Got a second place last week. The young kid came out, but when you come late to the tour, you're still behind. Soup and Lamont have them 34 points on the Golden Tee Underground Tour. Zodiac has 26. Soup and Lamont both have a win. Well, both have 2 wins, a second and a third. Zodiac has a couple seconds, a third and a fourth. Going into the night, your live odds. Zodiac is at a plus 190. Skook at a plus 120. Soup and Lamont both at a minus 120. So going into it, there's your odds starting this. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight for Golden Tee Underground. Should be a fun night tonight. The guys are hyped up. Don't know what's going to go on next week. We got a little scheduling conflict. We don't know if we're going to be going earlier or later in the week, but we do know that it will not be next Thursday night. The NFL draft is going on, in case you guys don't know about that. Lamont comes out firing. Oh, it's not going to like that one, though, where that is. He really don't. Well, apparently they like it there. You got a Golden Tee achievement. What do I know? Skook just puts it right down the fairway. Lamont trying to make up something on that shot. That drive really wasn't his favorite drive. Probably won't be his favorite drive of the night. Not a bad shot at all. 28 yards to the pin here for Zodiac. Puts a little backspin on that. Gives it a little roll. Let's see if it works out for him. There's that roll. There it is. Ooh. Soup really wanted that one. It was close, too. Looks like a gimme for Lamont. 14 feet to the pin. He's in for a birdie. He's just going to roll that one in right there. Skook gets a birdie. What is this? Soup? Soup changed outfits on me? Where was I at for this? He's putting with a guitar? You changed outfits on me? All right. Change it up. How much does that cost you in Golden Tee dollars?
Half of it I own.
Yeah, half of it you already own. You can't just surprise me like that. You got to let me know these things so I can bring that to the people. They saw it before I did. Yeah, Golden Tee wealthy. I'm working on it. Later on, I'll tell you about my character I make on Madden. Yeah, dead heat after one hole at -1 across the board. Zodiac's up. 285 yards to the pin. It tees it up at medium. Wind going slightly to the northwest. 2 miles per hour. Let's see if he's going to clear this. Let's see if he's going to clear it. If he's going to. It does not. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Soup. Soup is short for Superfly. Get it? Get it? Tough crowd. Look at that. Super good shot. Soup. Uh-oh, this is my favorite. No, I did not lose them. More people are here for that. 3-wood shot here. Tease it up medium. Let's see if it's going to go. It does.
Amazing what a difference 4 miles an hour makes. You went 3 with 113, I went 3 with 117. I did.
Someone watch me. I'm trying not to watch other people do it. It looks fun.
Yeah.
And that's one where I'll go by the Dennis rule. I don't need to be aggressive at the hole. I'm just going for the eagle.
Right.
So as long as I'm putting, I should be okay.
Yeah.
We're out of Jaeger.
No. This is private party.
How do we run out of Jaeger?
Hey,
It's okay. I got my private bottle next door that I brought.
Oh, I didn't know how we ran out of Jaeger.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't just be
Milk's
real.
definitely me. Don't worry.
Well, I'm not going to make bogey. Nice eagle. I love the video, Quinn. That was good.
Yeah.
Look over on me.
You're doing some shots. Watch
And
you.
if I lose,
Okay, well, don't too many.
my payment will be the $5 at the fucking liquor dude that gave me last
Your
week.
cherry's on
Which was, yeah, but there you go.
You have to go shoot. That's all here.
Too many.
I'm a black
There
cherry.
you go.
I'm a blue. That's the worst kind. We call them blues.
Cherry when we open up the door. No, that was black cherry.
I'm
I
super
already
unique
told
in
Mark
this
that I
layout.
would buy a bottle of Jaeger for free.
That guitar is awesome.
I feel hard, man. It's a couple holes up. It's not your fault.
Hey, at least Sam bogey.
-3, -3, -3. Zodiac struggled there with the bogey there.
And the
Hey,
sand and
whoa! Whoa!
Sand and East is bringing up the rear.
And comes Soup coming up here. We will be giving live updates on live betting updates after every third hole. Super good. Super proud of you.
Quinn, how you doing?
I'm the super fan over here.
Next door.
That's what we need, the people out there. I need to know if there's any super fans out there.
If you guys get hungry, we're next door for another hour.
Sweet.
Short odds, baby.
You started off before you guys teed off. It was you and Lamont were at -120, Skook at +120, and Zodiac at +190. After every 3 holes, I'll update the odds for those betting at home.
Oh, look at this. Nice shot.
Don't fuck this up.
Oh, I probably will. Good chance I will.
Using a 6-iron here. Wind's blowing directly to the east
Didn't go anywhere.
at 8 miles an hour. Ugh. Gonna have to take some chances here early in the front 9 once I pull this off.
Get in the hole.
No, it does not. All right. Lamont for birdie. It's good.
No, look at that.
Golden Tee achievement.
I'll try to battle back.
Look at that. See what he's not hammered.
See a long rose. I'm gonna try to battle back.
Soup's got a birdie.
Tough fucking rose.
Soup's got a birdie. All right. So we should be at -4, -4, -4, -1 after 3. All right, we got to do updated odds here.
I haven't even had any to putt yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You're fucked.
Zodiac has moved to a +225. Yeah, we're going to have to change that. We're going to live odds. We're going to talk to the front. It's +275. Skook has moved from +120 to -110. Soup and Lamont have moved to minus 160 apiece
Yeah, I know who they are.
for those of you betting at home. The live betting. So plus 275 for Zodiac, minus 110 for Skook, minus 160 for Soup, and minus 160 for Lamont. Lamont comes out fire, and you can hear that ball roll all the way across the Golden Tee Underground room.
Right. That'll be good.
Zodiac gives a nice little bit of support to Skook there, telling him what a nice shot that was. Like to see that friendliness on the tour. It's getting quiet in here. Tense. You can cut it with a butter knife. Sizing up a 4-wood. 10-mile-an-hour wind directly to his face. 237 yards to the pin. Gives it a nice, easy roll. Takes a look at it, walks away, takes a look at it, and that's a nice shot. Another 5-wood sized up here. Just gets in there. Acts like he's been here before by giving the roll of that ball. Now it's up to Zodiac. He's got to do something here. He's down 3 strokes early on the 4th hole. Zodiac's got to take some chances. Fun fact, Zodiac has the very first ever hole-in-one on Golden Tee Underground. Happened on week 2. Let's see how it goes here. Needs a nice little healthy rollback. Yeah, that'll be good enough, though. Soup's checking it out. Look at Soup go.
Who's your daddy?
I'm on a rollback. Super fun to watch. Lamont gets it in. That was last putt was for birdie. Now Zodiac's looking for birdie here as well. These guys are just working this hole. Ooh. Sounded tough, but it went in just nice and easy. Skooks up. Are those snakeskin boots? Yeah, it costs extra. Golden Tee dollars, yeah. Like, gets after it with the putter. -6, -6, -6. -3. After hole 4. Oh, boy.
What? I meant like a perfect replacement.
Who, me?
He didn't fall.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I meant?
I thought you meant I was done.
Oh, wow. Why would I say something mean like that?
No.
Get in the sand. Oh, that's just fine.
Oh. Juan says get in the sand. Soup says that's just fine. He doesn't need that negative talk in his world. Looks like he's got a driver. Now he's checking on his driver. Went from his 3-wood to his driver. 6-mile-an-hour wind into his face. 310 to the pin. No, 310 yards where he's going to go. He's got a lot more than that to the pin. Jeez. Read the green is 497 to the pin. I don't know. That looks good to me. I have no idea. Teed it up high, I can tell you that much, too. Skooks up. Looking for a driver.
He doesn't even know what the numbers mean now.
Now he's high. Teeing up high.
He thinks they're letters.
The only way he got this late was because Miss Michelle she called me.
Ooh.
Like, you get this tall guy out of the house.
That's a nice shot if he'll stay there. You got to be happy about that.
Haiku. Ask your readers to send in a haiku that explains Zodiac's shitty
Okay.
Whoa!
I think Jim could do that. A haiku. We're asking for everybody out there listening, watching a haiku. Send in a haiku in the comments of Zodiac's play. Good or bad? I can't say. Just a haiku.
He went like a hot describing versus fucking.
David Spade or Rob Reiner? Rob Schneider. Yeah.
What's the top 3 golf movies of all time?
Caddyshack.
So, Caddyshack,
Tin Cup.
I think Tin Cup is up there.
Bagger Vance.
Bagger Vance is going to be in your top 3
Pretty good movie.
over Happy Gilmore.
I think the greatest game
Happy
ever.
Gilmore's got to be up there.
I like the greatest game ever played.
That's a good one.
It's got to be Caddyshack at 1.
Probably the better one.
It's Caddyshack at 1.
Kid telling
What was the
story,
one
right?
with Will? With
Yeah. I like the greatest game ever played a lot. I always get the greatest game ever played and Bagger Vance confused, so I don't know which one I like the most.
It's the greatest game ever played with that Shia LaBeouf character.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Shia LaBeouf.
Didn't really ever got into Bagger Vance either. Didn't make sense. He was a ghost, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's not a golf movie. It's a ghost story. It's not in the top 3. It's Caddyshack's got to be 1.
Caddyshack's number one.
Tin Cup 2.
That was good. That was really good.
I mean, I like Happy Gilmore.
I like Happy Gilmore. But I think it's Caddyshack by a birdie.
Caddyshack is
I think Caddyshack's an eagle easily.
Caddyshack's a hole in one.
Yeah, okay, it's a hole in one. What's par from there? Bagger Vance is par. Bagger Vance and Greatest Game Ever Played are on par.
There's a golf movie with Randy Quaid.
Caddyshack 2?
Dead Solid Perfect.
Dead Solid Perfect.
Have you
That's a bogey.
that one? That was an awesome movie.
Randy Quaid, and it's an awesome golf
Dead
movie.
Solid Perfect.
It's a nice putt. He birdied it. At least there's like golfing in Caddyshack, right? Happy Gilmore is more like hockey meets. So that's why I think Tin Cup gets 2. I think that's why I think Tin Cup is the second best over. I don't think Happy Gilmore's.
Actually,
Happy Gilmore's a great movie, but it's more of a comedy, just like
Well, I'm not saying it's going to win an Academy Award.
Tin Cup is the best golf movie ever made.
Tin Cup is the best golf movie ever made over Caddyshack. Caddyshack is. It's the most quotable. It's the most. Yeah.
Golf? Go with Tin Cup.
Okay.
quality of golf? Yeah, are you kidding me? Fucking Ty Webb is a fucking ace.
Wait, who'd be the? Let's.
By the way, Ty Webb didn't have to fucking whine and be some pussy, dude. He just fucked everything.
All right, if we do an A B C, listen to me. If we do an A B C D, sorry, Soup, we're in a super fun conversation. Yeah, if we do an A B C D flight, is Ty Webb your A or is Roy McAvoy your A? And Ty Webb's your A. All right, give me 4 A's, 4 B's, 4 C's, 4 D's in movie characters.
Ty Webb.
Is a 4? Is an A. Yeah.
I get 4 A's.
Because I don't know. I mean, yeah. That's a good question. I don't know.
I'll take Ty Webb.
Yeah.
I'll take Shooter Buck McGavin.
Fair. That's fair.
All right. He's a fucking good. And I'll take. I will take fucking Don Johnson.
That's what I was going to ask, too. Wouldn't he go in your A's?
It's an A. It takes a miracle to beat the guy. Same thing with Shooter. And then the other A, I'm taking.
Well, why wouldn't Roy McAvoy? Because he's going to. McAvoy's. Huh?
Take that Goodwill Hunting kid from that.
You'll take Matt Damon from Bagger Vance?
That Mahoney kid.
Those guys are all A's. All right.
Go.
Not the fuck out.
Sure you can. Roy doesn't make an A. He's too much of a wild card. You can't have him be your A.
My B.
There's no way Shooter would ever
Roy's
be
a
a
B.
B player.
Shooter's an A. Shooter's an A.
Goodwill. By the way, hey,
He's got like a gold jacket.
hey, Goodwill Hunting's off. Goodwill is not a A. Fucking Danny Noonan.
Noonan's an A.
He's
Danny
fucking
Noonan
both
owns
turns
both.
he's in.
Yeah, I'm
Danny
not with you.
fucking Noonan.
You're putting Danny Noonan as an A.
Damn right.
What about, all right, what is Judge Smalls?
Schmales?
Yeah, he's no slouch himself. He's a D.
They don't sell him short. He's a tremendous slouch. He cheats.
Judge, don't sell yourself short.
Now his partner, Dr. fucking Beeper,
Yeah.
he's a B, a high C, depending.
All right, can I see the scores after this hole?
I mean, he had to carry Schmales through that whole fucking tournament, so I'm gonna have to give him a B.
Who is?
Dr. Beeper.
Oh, first bogey.
Dr. Beeper?
We have our first bogey.
Oh, Sue's already on it. Sue's already
Well,
on
they
it.
didn't drink all the fucking menthol.
Already on it.
God damn it.
Oh, you got some of your.
You guys are, all right, after 6 holes, we got 8, 8, 6, and 4. Oh, look at this, the young guy. 8, 8, 6, and 4.
Jay, you gotta give me some loving over here.
I tell you what, you're cranking up there, buddy. I mean, 8, 8, 6, and 4.
Sue's got a colossal.
All right, now we got, after 6 holes, we got Lamont at a minus 180. Skook at minus 160. Soup at minus 120. I've seen him come back, folks. You may think he's out. He's not out. And at plus 300 is Zodiac. Okay. So, Dr. Beeper's in what flight?
I'd say he's a B flag, Dr. Beeper, with Roy McAvoy.
Roy's a B.
And Bagger Vance is a B.
Bagger Vance is a B. Whatever his name is, yeah. So, what about Rodney Dangerfield's character?
Ronnie's
He seems to play a straight game, huh? He may not follow country club rules, but
how many B's do we got?
we've got 3.
Uh,
Dr. Beeper, Roy McAvoy, Bagger Vance, whatever the character's name is, Matt
the
Damon.
other B is that Italian kid. The fucking, whoa, I ain't paying 50 cents for no
Oh,
coke.
that's a peach, huh?
No way. You can't put another caddy that high up.
Bullshit. Fucking, he almost beat Noonan.
That's a peach, hun.
That guy gets to be a B? There's got to be better. What about Bob Barker? Erickson says he's a B.
He didn't even golf, did he?
Well,
He did.
I'd say he can be a B. He can be a B, Italian kid, and Happy receives.
Ooh, okay.
Happy needs to be getting all the right pussy. Fucking, he's being his happy place, and he's some fucking, yeah, fuck Happy. Happy never could prove he can putt.
Jay, you're gonna have to come over here and take your medicine.
Take my medicine. What did I do? Hawkeye is an A. Said he played 1B, 8 shot 18. Hawkeye.
Not yet.
From MASH?
Who's out there trying to?
We need one more in the C flight.
I don't know. I mean, well, where's Al Cherber?
Who's that?
Roger Beeper.
Oh, he's a C.
He's a C.
This is where this whole thing. You know, you guys see these things on social media. It's like pick your house. Well, this is your pick your flight. A, B, C, and D. You can only have one from each one of them. We can't get to the D though because we don't know enough golf characters.
Where's Ty, A?
Huh?
Ty is an A.
Yeah, Ty Webb's an A.
Dennis is a D.
Dennis is our Jay's rounding out the
Well, you four get to be the D's with those guys. How's that? That's gonna be it. I just need one more. That's what it is. My Golden Tee Underground foursome is the D house, and then I need one more C for this group.
Zodiac is rounding out our foursome as our.
No, all of you are D's.
Hey, let's do our Dennis.
Eagle putt. Didn't move his skill.
Not the way I'm putting.
What about Jackie Mason from Caddyshack 2? What was he? What about the Cinderella story?
Who?
Carl. It's in the hole.
Carl Spangler?
Yeah.
Cheers. Social distance. Cheers.
What do you think? Should he be on the sea?
Oh yeah, Carl. Hey,
Hmm.
dude, the fucking Reverend man.
Mm.
First game of his
The
life.
bishop.
Rat farts.
Yeah,
The
The
bishop.
bishop.
Reverend
Rat
Bishop.
farts.
Same difference.
Oh, are you Roman Catholic, son?
Oh, you
I'm
can't
sorry,
go.
that's fine.
I love it.
Dennis, I'm worried
Thanks for the
about
help there,
you.
guys.
I watched fucking Spotlight the other night. You didn't have any priests trying to fucking tip your asshole, did you?
This is not the right conversation we'd be having on the golf course.
About the Geiger?
I mean, this is really not the.
Only conversation we could be having. That's where you're wrong.
Had to bring it up, huh?
Gave up. I
Sorry,
gave him
man.
the stroke there, man. Gave him the stroke there.
You should have killed him. Let's go get him. Hey, there was shit in Davenport. I saw it on the movie. Davenport, Dubuque,
Where'd you
and
put money in there?
Grand Mound, Iowa, of all places. Did you ever see the movie, Danny?
Yeah, you putting money in there? Yeah, seriously.
Oh, he's acting like he's done less. Let him know.
Did you fucking pour my vodka in there?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
I gave you $5 for it.
Oh, damn right you did.
That covered 1.5.
You can
And
finish your own drink.
Yeah, I will.
I gotta think about getting molested again and
Oh,
you
Jesus
stealing my
Christ.
fucking vodka?
Relax.
Forgive me.
Oh, bounced in and out there.
Take it $5.
Is that lemonade on the jug? Is that what it
There's
is?
water.
Ooh, this is a good question. Where would Chubbs fit? Although we never saw him play. Erickson asked that before the Gator took his hand.
Leave my fucking vodka alone.
Uh-oh. Language on the course.
And you're still single?
No fair with that.
That's funny. That is funny. He's not single either. He's alone. Giving a tough time.
All right, so here's a fair question. Can we take, does the bishop, who goes off if we keep Chubbs as a C with one hand? Chubbs from Happy Gilmore.
We never saw Chubbs play.
He was really good till that Gator took his damn hand off.
Did we get Chubbs' free hand?
He's a C.
One hand's been off?
That's the argument. Is Chubbs an A with two hands and a C with one? Trey says with one hand he's still a C. I agree. I might have to take the bishop off. He was just playing one good game till he got hit by lightning. Chubbs might get to be a C. You guys are all D's in this thing. I've done my due diligence of entertaining the people out there. Nice putt, Trey said.
Yeah. Good ball.
I just like the confidence to hit that shot like that.
You kind of have to make it.
I really do.
Are golf movies any good? Are golf movies any good? Do you?
Hockey movies.
Okay, that's fair. Now, if you want to rank those,
Well, I mean, there's not a lot of good hockey movies.
Youngblood, and that's it.
Well, Youngblood, you got fucking the slapstick.
I don't like Slapshot. I didn't think it was funny.
True story of Rizzioni.
Miracle's good. Miracle.
Well, you also got the one with Will Ferrell and the guy from
Now, that was a figure skating movie.
same difference.
Yeah.
No, dude, Youngblood's one of the best ones.
Youngblood's fantastic.
You got that, baby. Come on.
I don't know if I do at all.
Cynthia Gibb, by the way, Jay, beat off to her a lot.
Still not appropriate conversation to have on the golf course. This is not golfers etiquette. The conversation. I'm glad you guys are not mic'd up for this.
Sit soft. Get up. Oh, my God. Would you hit a tree?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Cynthia Gibbs tips were phenomenal in the movie.
All right, so we're all in agreement hockey movies are the worst.
Rob Lowe was in the movie, right?
Is there well then the really argument from there in golf is I guess was there a good football movie? There's plenty of good football movies. It just depends on how North Dallas 40 is fine. The Longest Yard is the first ever like real sports movie. Remember the Titans, although that's grossly historically inaccurate.
Well, what's the greatest sports
The greatest sports. Oh, fantastic movie! Actually, I own it on DVD and VHS. Um, Rocky is the greatest sports movie of all time. Rocky is. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to argue. I mean, I don't want to be a homer.
Rocky's up there. Then I'm gonna tell you right now, Rocky's on Mount Rushmore. So is Bull Durham and fucking Field of Dreams.
Sorry, Dad.
No way. Rocky's definitely on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I don't know about Bull Durham. Rocky won.
For sure.
Won an Academy Award.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Beat Mount Rushmore.
There is Victory with Sylvester Stallone and Pele is in that, and that's about it.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
great. It's got Michael Caine in it.
yeah. Victory. Yep.
Back when we didn't have a bunch of fucking weirdos in this country.
You mean the one with Sylvester?
Yeah. Victory. Yes, for a soccer movie. Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, this is not. You guys. Yeah, you guys been drinking too much before this even happened. You guys are way too loose, or it's because I've opened it up a little bit. The conversation. Usually we don't have on Golden Tee Underground for those of you out there. We don't have this open of a conversation. Are we in the ninth hole yet? So I can figure out the live odds. Okay, good. 2 more to go.
Lights out. What do you remember? Nothing. Number 6 on. I don't remember shit.
I'm always going to take away Dennis screaming about his Barton's vodka. Oh, Zodiac, sorry. That's all I'm going to take. Go home. My daughter's going to say, hey, how'd it go over there? I'm like, it got really strange about a Barton's vodka. It was touch and go for a little bit, Soph. Mount Rushmore?
Of sports movies. I love Rocky.
Rocky, Hoosiers. I could put Hoosiers on there. The Mount Rushmore sports movies.
His characters.
Okay. Characters.
Rocky is on the Mount Rushmore sports movies.
Yeah.
Hoosiers. Normandale?
Normandale. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But that doesn't make him, I don't think as a character he gets on there, though. Do you know what I'm saying? The movie itself. But he carries the movie, but I don't know if that would be, that's a great question.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If you okay, is that after 8? Minus 12, minus 10, minus 7, minus 6? Is that 8 or 9?
That's 8.
8. Okay, after this one I got to do live odds. Okay. So he's running with it. I got to stop stop talking to you guys. He's too focused. He's in his element here. He does this for 2 hours and he gets to talk about stuff. Mount Rushmore characters now as far as sports movies go. Field of Dreams, I guess. Some people really don't care for Field of Dreams.
Some people don't care for
Who from Field of Dreams gets in? Is it Sheila's Joe?
Well, he does have one of the best lines in there. It's, yeah, Ty Cobb wanted to come too, but none of us could stand the son of a bitch when he was alive, so we told him to stick it. But I don't know. Uh-oh, watch the camera there. The language that's going on here is insane. This is not golf etiquette that I know of. A lot of language.
James Earl Jones gets in from
People will come, Ray.
Ooh. Kind of like that.
I want people to stop looking at me for answers. No, I mean, what do you want? Beer and a dog. There's some really good characters in that. Moonlight Graham is great. This child is choking to death. Does Ricky Vaughn make the list of Mount Rushmore of best sports characters?
Look at the boy coming
Look at that. It's got to roll a little bit more, though. Should have gone with the 4 hybrid instead of the 3, if you ask me. I don't know.
I'm going to put Lou Brown on the
Lou Brown's Tire World.
I'm too old to be diving in
Yeah.
Don't run away.
How are the knees, Jake? How they doing? Well, good. Would I bullshit you? Yeah, would I leave? Well, you better be if you want to make this team. Uh-oh. If you bogey, it's going to change the live odds after 9 holes, going in the back 9. Oh, the new kid tried to make a run at something there. This for birdie. Zodiac, he's just up 4 degrees to the left, 1 degree, 30 feet from the pin. Here we go. Not that good. Birdie, look at this. All right, going into this, the live odds were Lamont minus 180, Skook minus 160, Soup minus 120, and Zodiac plus 300. We're going to see what they are after 9 when we give live updates on odds. Ooh, nice par. Way to save par there by Soup. Super fun to watch, Soup. Here we go, par. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Lamont's going for par. Now after 9. After 9, minus 12, minus 10, minus 7, minus 7. Minus 12, minus 10, minus 7, minus 7. Well, your live odds here. Lamont moves to minus 195. Skook drops to minus 150. Soup is plus 105. And Zodiac brings himself back into it with respectful now. Plus 180. Minus 195, minus 150, plus 105, plus 180. Going to this. Oh no, there's just too many. There's a nice amount of nominees out here, but there's just there's too many like one-hit wonders. Kelly Leak is a one-hit wonder to make a Mount Rushmore. I don't know.
So who makes the real golf Mount Rushmore?
Who's on the Mount Rushmore for golf?
Yeah.
In real life? Yeah. Tiger, Eldrick, Jack, Arnie, Bryson DeChambeau. Done.
I think your fourth is your toughest call.
Bryson DeChambeau. Done.
Oh, God. No.
He won a national title.
Is it Ben Hogan or is it
Sam Snead? I don't know.
It's Tiger, Arnie, Jack, Tommy, Dickie, Marty.
who's the other one way back in the day, Dennis?
What, Barry Player?
No, we gotta go back. Player was even the best of his time.
You get Erickson. Is Erickson saying that he's going to put Rory on already? Does Rory get a go? Does Rory get a nod?
His time. Tiger's the best of his time.
Rory.
Go back to, is it Ben Hogan or who's the other guy, the old guy?
Why does he have to be old? Why can't it be Rory?
Walter Hagen?
I'm just going to keep saying Rory till I get acknowledged.
Walter Hagen?
Ben Hogan?
Bobby Jones?
Bobby Jones.
Oh, that's who you're thinking of.
Who?
I think it's T-Roy Hunt, actually.
We're not even a team.
What about Lefty?
I would say he's got to be close.
What about Patrick Reed?
He's not even the best golf of his era. Come on. I know. Dennis.
What is he's got?
I don't give a shit.
I'm not saying he's the guy.
All right,
My
listen.
actual, we all said,
Listen.
we said Tiger, Jack, Arnie.
Tiger, Jack, Arnie.
Who had the most tour
Four
wins?
right now.
Dennis, who had
Not
the
in
most
that
tour
order.
wins? Dennis.
I would say
Skate.
Sam Snead.
Sam Snead.
Second for most tour wins of all time, right behind Tiger.
No, Tiger's second.
Who's first?
Sam Snead.
Then it's Sam Snead.
Isn't it?
That's why I said booby trap.
T-Roy had like 3 runs up there. That's crazy.
It's Roy Hobbs on the Mount Rushmore.
How old is he? 35.
No, he's 20. No, he's 29. He's 28.
He doesn't play in that year because he fucking comes up with
He
the
lived
big
in
ones.
Masters.
He comes out with the big ones and just fucking wins.
Who's the best hitters, long ball, on the tour of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah. Daly?
That's tough to argue because equipment has changed.
That doesn't, but that's no, that's not, because you can't say that, well, the equipment's changed since Babe Ruth or whatever else, you know what I'm saying? You got to throw that out, though.
If you're measuring by yardage,
Yeah, who's known for the big stick? That's what she said. Daly. Bubba Watson. He can drill it.
John Rahm ball don't weigh.
John Rahm.
John Rahm. Yeah, he murdered
Dustin Johnson.
DJ was just mentioned by Erickson. Brooks Koepka.
We're talking about
Rory.
people that score well. There's other people that don't score so well that hit it along.
Well, the guys that go to the long
Well,
ball.
you got the long ball, fucking yeah.
Tommy Fleetwood can hit it long. Cool guy.
Little short motherfucker. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, I see where that went. That turned on me in a hurry.
Drive or shove, putt or dough, Jay. Long ball that matters.
Don't fuck this up, Jazz.
Well, no one wants to talk about who's the best putters ever. I mean, come on.
Tiger Woods,
So you say.
Yeah.
So you say.
hands down.
Not recently. Just
Yeah.
No, for all time. We're talking about.
Oh, you talking about a putter through a windshield? Yeah, sure.
You could have gone straight ahead. Yeah, thanks.
It was a good shot.
Thanks. Good ball. I think it was close.
If you go straight ahead and you fucking hit the pin, you got yourself.
Did you eat dinner? Because you did. And your wife, was it cock again? Was it just
No,
cock?
just your wife.
Yeah, well, my wife had this family.
It was a small meal.
Tight. No respect at all. No respect.
You're like, swallow that shot of shit.
Fuck me.
Nice shot.
Why would that hit?
Nice shot.
Good ball.
That made my tournament life.
Your GTU life was crazy.
Yeah.
What you say? Playing for your GTU life?
I am.
Who's the Red Sox cover for GTU?
Trey?
Trey beat you.
God damn it.
I'll tell you what, I just. Fucking Shelly's over here impressing the shit out of me.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I know.
This is 2 weeks in a row. This motherfucker's getting it done.
Do you guys have
Change clothes. Change clothes.
Oh, I want
Fuck
to
that.
do you guys have any Venmo you guys want me to talk about on the air here so that they can pay for your Golden Tee game? I mean, everyone else that's on Facebook Live plugs their Venmo. So
No.
Is that a 400-pound thing of marketing?
no, you're not. I don't think that caught on the air, so I will just let that go. But I'm just saying, everybody else, they seem to tag their Venmo and things. So, in case you guys, I mean, it's going to all the and you can just tell everyone it's going to all the golf courses in the Quad Cities. And really, you can just put it towards Golden Tee Underground.
Bugs start fucking up. That was ultimate. We can take care of Dennis.
Never mind. Anderson said he's not going to give any of these turds money, so that backfired in a hurry.
Oh, Dennis. Only the best man for you. Why can't it be him? You're not nice. What do you mean? I'm sorry. Hey, I could fucking up. You right when the Bears.
These guys have never, ever been this mouthy and cussing in 5 weeks doing this. I think that's why I started talking so much during this, is to cover up the language. It's very colorful. It's not appropriate. It is not golf type of thing. Not golf etiquette.
Where'd you get that jacket? Oh, they never gave it to me.
The cartel has told me I have to be in second place.
By the way, who's finished? Who's finished Ozark here?
I
I have
all
not.
3 seasons.
I'm still on the third season.
All right, no problem. Dennis, by the way, holy fuck.
I know. Get in. Holy fuck, that was awesome.
Well, to hear that.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Are you breaking your arm yet?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Wow. Now I have to go first.
Missed it.
Like the nape of my putter?
Yeah, T-Roy, I didn't see that coming.
No, I did. I just didn't see it. All right.
How it played out, I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
I go,
Yeah,
this is going one or two ways.
exactly.
I'm like, it's got to go this way.
Exactly, but I didn't
But
see it
not
the
like
way it happened.
that fast.
Yeah, I agree. It was awesome.
I was like, can't believe I missed it. Oh, that's
I absolutely missed it. At 10 in the third season.
damn. You're at 16.
Score after 11, 15, 13, 11, and 10. Soup is not having a super good night. He's not happy. My man over there. My man. Do you guys now another conversation? Hey, let's piggyback from earlier today. Do you think because of need to play that we could see some bigger names at the John Deere Classic because moving such things as the British Open? Supposedly, they don't know that, but yeah. So do you think we'll see some bigger names because of British Open? I better apply for my media credentials right now. That's something else. Yeah, that's something else.
Was that you down by the water? I almost missed the ball. And still you had to go 32. Did you curve it into that?
Yeah, 11 miles over the other way, and it went.
Hey,
Didn't move at all.
help me out. What am I at right now? What bar was it on Kimberly on Brady that Tiger couldn't get into when he came to play at the Hardee's Golf Classic? Huh? Yes. Yeah. So, someone the debate is if Tiger will come to the John Deere, and then Erickson said, and he can get on the boat this time, which he got on the boat last time. He really did when he was underage. He got on the boat. It was later on they found him on camera. He got on the boat. He didn't get kicked out. He didn't get let into halftime bar. He went in and he said to the bouncer, well, do you know who I am? And the bouncer's like, no. And he goes, I'm the Tiger. And he goes, I don't care if you're the Lion King. You're not getting in here without proper ID. So Anderson says it was America's Pub. I'm positive it was halftime. Anderson says it was America's Pub downtown, though. We're going to have to double check that story. You can borrow one over here if you really need it. You can use the charger over here. No, I don't need it. I'm okay. I'm at 20% charge. You need to clean up the language though. That's all I ask. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I thought I was serious. Ooh, all right.
See right there.
Did it give me any points? I almost aired that boy.
Erickson says that the NBA Horse Challenge is going on right now. Mike Conley Jr. versus Chauncey Billups, and he guesses who he thinks is going to win. No way.
Who's the other one?
Mike Conley Jr. versus Chauncey Billups. Huh? Mike Conley Jr. He's first things first. He's ambidextrous. Well, he can turn around and say, and he's got Chauncey plays outside. He's got his own private gym that's climate controlled. He's going to win this. I've got him winning horse to HO.
And you see the first run.
Did you see? Did you see what the problem was? Yeah. Yeah. But did you see what Trae Young did too? He went first and he's like, free throw. And Chauncey Billups is an 89% lifetime free throw shooter. Then he did 3-point at the top of the key. He just let him warm up. Trae Young went about this all wrong. All Conley's got to do is just be like, listen to what Conley did against that girl. He kept saying, like, use your dominant hand. That's fine. Now he can say, your less dominant hand, I need you to shoot this. I'm just saying. I got him winning. And me and O.J. Simpson. I'm just saying. Hey, Twitter world. Nah, he's not. I don't. Really? I don't know why you don't like me.
Look at Stu. You guys. Are you in second place again?
After 12, minus 17, minus 12, minus 12. Minus 17, minus. What was that again? Minus what?
You what there?
He went too quick. I'll see it on here. Minus 17, minus 15, minus 12, minus 12. Going into that is 195, minus 150, plus 105, plus 185. All right, so.
Am I gonna save him?
Oh my. Fuck you.
No, that doesn't sound good. Might change my odds right now after you just cuss like that, but I'm still going to give him minus 215. That's going to be Lamont is minus 215. Minus 165 will be Skook. That's a lot of strokes to make up. I'm going to put that at Soup at plus 135 and Lamont at plus 165. Not Lamont, sorry. Zodiac at plus 165. So minus 215 minus 165 plus 135 plus 165 is your live odds.
Not whether win or lose, man. It's whether I win or lose.
There you go.
Sit! Sit! Oh, you whore!
That was more because it weighed.
How the fuck did I hit it one? I've never hit that hard in my life. Fucking straight four. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here.
I hit 135. I should have been on the green when it was playing. I don't understand how it didn't make three.
I've never hit that hard as a straight shot ever. So, and I don't know what to do there. Sit! Jesus, man. Good ball. Good par. Nice.
And he did that.
That's just stupid on my part. I fucked up more than 140 on that swing. That's right. You said one.
How
Okay.
hard is the make distance then?
134. I was trying to aim at a 130. That's why I hit it pretty hard.
I don't know. That hole always irritates the fuck out of me. Nice shot though. You should be leading.
I'm not very good.
Just
But
think
I'll
that's
do the
part of my
Golden Tee
plan.
Underground. You might need one.
Oh, part of my plan.
I had to. Yeah, I got my reason. Okay. Yeah, I know. He's never hit that hard ever. That's what I thought it was a straight shot. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Nice shot.
Where's my drop? Ouch.
Nobody cares.
Oh,
Where nothing could go my way.
hit it.
Gotta do this. Oh, what a putt! Thanks. Okay. What a dick! I mean,
14
when I
under.
said putt, I meant dick. Oh well.
14 under all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Guy is just fucking back in business.
He is.
Soup is, look at that. If you put your money on Soup, you might be happy.
He's back. Stop being so racist.
And that, only 3 back now. Oh, shit, minus 12. No, minus 14. No, what am I talking about?
I am.
Oh, this is going to be a tough shot for everybody here. Looking at a 6 iron. 149 yards to the pin. Wind at 11 miles an hour. Tees it up low. Pulls back and gets it going. Come on. Yep, it did. That's a fun looking shot. That's fun. He's going to. Oh, here we go.
What do you mean? On the green.
I don't like it when they choose no to that.
You'd have made that same play, right? I don't have a 6 iron, so no. I like the idea, but Jesus. Got that trading card and shit. Cool. Tough not up. I don't want to play.
You don't want to play?
Someone hit. Someone hit this morning.
I'll hit it for you. I'll put it in.
God damn it.
Yes, over under. Yeah.
This one for 10.
See where it's been called, and now it's time
Mm.
over.
Okay. Come on, soup. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Try to play it after.
All right.
Game here.
Skook is 8 yards to the pin. Not a good angle to be at here.
Nice putt. You notice Skook is not a thumber.
No, he's not a thumber.
He's a thumb dicker, but not a thumb. I mean, what?
I mean, what? I didn't know. It was between you and me.
One time.
I was curious in college. God,
It was your experimental phase. I get it. That's fine. His name was Charles. It's okay.
missing.
It was his Lester.
Noonan.
You're up, number one.
Shred Richard Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. Give him one.
I'm in too, man. I'll do it. Let's all do it.
I don't know
I'm
if
not sure
that'll.
if I have a dollar.
How long is he
No,
got?
no,
I'll
no.
do it though.
I don't know if that lasts.
And Scoop's five. That's good.
And one extra dollar.
You need coin?
They won't take quarters.
Oh, man. All right. He's going for it. This makes me happy. Look at all that money in there. Yeah, look at that.
Holy shit!
Yeah, pay for that dollar. Let's go.
Hey, Duff. What are we looking at, Duff?
Use all 15 in that if you can. Really double that up.
Come on, dude.
Son of a
What do you mean? Use your wallet. Why do you got to put $1 in there? See, use all 15. See if they can really put some odds into that. All right, hole in one. Come on.
hand coordination.
Hole in one. 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 Come on, hole in one. Come on, hole in one. Come on, hole in one. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Come on, come on, come on. That's way too much.
Come on, get in the hole.
Come on.
Come on.
No.
I got nothing on it.
Thanks for. Please trying again next time.
All right, let's see what happens.
And you.
Nope, you didn't get it. You didn't get a chance for it.
You don't get a chance. God damn it! Oh, you're gonna leave me hanging again.
Sorry.
How does that not get? Oh my god.
You didn't offer him that. You didn't offer him that. Him being
Wilson Jones.
didn't offer me it either.
Go right after the bike.
Like that or that.
That. Come on, it's close to the stair. You're gonna hit that shit.
You think so?
Well, hope not now. You ain't got a choice. Try it.
You'll be fine tonight. Over hit. Yeah. Oh, you whore. You guys fucked me up, man.
Language.
There you go. There you go. No, no. There you go.
Whoa. What's up, bud?
You gotta crush it. I did 5 of them.
I heard you too nice.
Yeah, you probably should have been nicer.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yes. Right on time.
I'll try as nice as you.
Well, what do I know? Billup speak Conley, horse to HO. I said the other way. Because Conley's too nice of a guy. That's what I would have done.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. I guarantee when we go back and watch it, which I will, it'll be like, hey, just use your dominant head, Chauncey.
Go look at
By the way, what kind of name is Chauncey?
fucking run.
If I lose to a guy, I wouldn't play in the NBA anymore if I lost to someone named Chauncey.
And I mean that. Oh,
Hmm.
Wind blew me a little bit more than I thought.
Nice shot, man.
Thanks.
That's a good shot.
I was missing the other day.
359 yards to the pin. Oh, he just looks like he just
You have no shot?
Nope. Didn't take it.
mad.
Fucked in the rough. Fucked in the rough.
Hmm.
What was it called? I believe that's a. Is that an Elton John song?
Actually, a songwriter who said that.
Sit now. Sit now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ball.
Nice work on the 3-wood.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay.
Get him. Get him. Nice shot.
Ball.
Straight.
Barbie.
You're an easy hit.
This is on Hell's Bell, isn't it? No,
That's a nice looking shot. Oh, it rolls a little bit away from him though.
Such a good arrow.
Smooth.
yeah, because
Oh, Erickson was wrong. Hey, everybody. Conley won horse to HO like I called it.
Who did?
Conley beat Chauncey. Horse to HO.
the news.
Exactly like I called it, though. I called it he'll beat him horse to HO. Now I'm also calling Zach Levine's going to beat Allie Quigley horse to H. And the H is going to be out of pity, only so he can hold it off of Paul Pierce's head that Paul Pierce got shut out by him. Gosh, I am the smartest person in this room.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And that is not saying much.
Very boasty.
Not saying much. Damn it!
Ah, shit.
God damn it.
Don't shut monkeys, my game. Got down in flames. Got down in flames. In your shame. You shot down in the flames. One of my very first albums I ever bought.
One, two. Where are you hitting, kid?
I don't know. Nice play there, bud. Good shredding. Nice eagle. Those are legit.
That hurt.
Practice, man.
Nice. Nice ball. All right. Yes, sir. Quarter round rolls well. Good ball. Tune the dam. Tune the dam. Oh. Get out and play. I might have better stop that. Too much.
Oh,
Little
too
jump
tight
right
on a
there.
high drive.
Yeah, you got it too soft. That might be a little too soft. Okay.
Oh, sit, sit,
Sit, sit,
sit.
sit, sit, sit.
Suppose I should be in this game a little bit more, but conversation that we have. Oh, on a win. Who's going to do this?
My God.
High release.
Duke, do it, do it, do it. Boo.
Where's that going, bud?
Oh shit, Scoop.
Don't go there.
Visor way out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Fucking kidding me.
That, yeah. Goes into the Golden Tee wallet. This is where it gets fun.
Visor way out.
Yes.
Freaking left.
Hmm.
Be good. Be good. I didn't see what happened. Oh. Wow. That long hybrid push
And he still moved it that much.
and then moved left and
Yeah.
still moved that much. Woo, boy. That is big. That's a 3-bird mixer. Go check. Fuck.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Sick.
Alright. You do well. Are you back at the club again? They hook you up with Lovewood or Loudwood? No? Alright. Rock and roll. We got two.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
wow. Wow. How good is this guy?
You're up.
Fucking rock. Wow.
I agree with you.
I've never seen that.
At this point, I've even lost track of what hole we're on. Busy commenting on the comment thread, thinking of golf movies that even mean anything to me, and
What are you at, 7? Bird.
Thank you.
Fuck. You got this. I'm still up? Yeah.
Put it in.
Good putt. Didn't do it bad.
Alright, you're up.
I did my own thing.
Yeah.
Talking to the music.
Fuck.
God, see, I didn't, I didn't see
Exactly.
it. I didn't see it.
Ain't overreact, girls.
Oh, fuck. This one.
This is a nice layout. Ace high. No, the hole. Combined teams, get ready for the match
Me and Lane
scene.
go to a bar taking pictures of times.
Get dangerous.
Oh, that's a good shot. Oh!
Stay hot. Off that rock. Off the rock.
I
Piece of
see.
shit.
Oh. Yeah.
Should have hit it a little bit harder, but it was
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay. Then slides it, huh?
Woo, are you
Up.
kidding me?
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Get on the.
that's in a.
It is. It's your first time in a bar in a long time. Look, you know. Hey, oh,
Oh my
I mean, you
god.
can lose second place, so.
Fuck.
Little Stevie Ray.
Unreal.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
I just want to let you know I called my mom tonight before the game, and I said, "Hey, Mom, don't you want to congratulate me?" And she says, "Why?" I go, I won the Golden Tee tournament tonight."
you just ahead of time you called her
Yeah, I
shot.
called her about 6 o'clock. I
Yeah,
just told her I won the
I
Golden
just
Tee
don't.
tournament tonight.
I don't want to bother you tonight
I didn't
during
want to
the.
wake her up after
Yeah.
the thing. I just wanted to let her know it was going to
So
happen.
that's nice of you. I like that you called your shot.
Just
Yeah.
let her, just let her know. My mom likes good news.
Yeah. I did the breaking news that we won't have a show tomorrow. on.
Is everybody pissed?
No. That's fine. No, they're just they but I told them that that we are good. Well, we got next week. We've got the Tuesday night and probably Wednesday or whatever else. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hard.
Yeah.
Steady. You're up, Timmy. Feeling?
Yeah, don't run away.
Jesus. Your eyes lowering. Eyes.
I don't know what's going on with that weight shift, but it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally, I won every other week.
Yeah. I know. Good shot.
No, I don't think so.
Stay on it. Stay on. Oh, man.
It opens up right there, Such.
Yeah. It does. Is your seat taken?
Paul, did you bang in? Is that you down the bottom? Did you
Yes,
bang
sir.
a good tee shot?
Yes, sir.
Are you gloating because you don't want to be in last place? Or?
Oh, I don't think there's any question I'm in last place.
Well, you never know.
No, you're not. I am. By far.
Unless he puts that in. Ow! Oh, fuck!
Oh,
He
lose
got
it,
it!
Daddy!
Yeah, keep it.
Oh,
Close!
my.
Dude, tee him, bud.
Were you tied going into this?
If you and him were, yeah.
Oh, I'm fucked. Who's got 2 shots?
2 shots to beat you. I was tied.
2 shots to beat me.
You were tied, but of course, you know, Scoop is gonna scoop.
Sorry, buddy.
Get in.
Oh fuck.
Sit. Sit.
Oh,
Oh, the hole.
you tried it.
Yeah. I like these guys.
Let's see here. Zodiac really trying to make up with that shot that he put into the Tiki Lounge. It's a nice little. Oh, too much.
You know, some of us believe in you.
Oh my.
Bird.
Are you tired about that, Tim?
A little bit.
That sucks.
Fuck you.
Who's Oh man.
Sue got last.
Yep. Dead last.
Oh, you get 6 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey, I took fourth sector too, baby.
Oh, did you really?
Good job, everybody. So we got the final scores.
24, 18, 15, 15.
As a runaway, 24, 18, 15, and 15.
Who won? 23.
I was 24, baby.
There you go.
All right, so I want to thank everybody for watching the Golden Tee Underground tonight at Jamaica Bay. There's your winner. It's going to be that Lamont wins for the second week in a row. And one reminder, next Thursday, the draft, we won't be going. We're looking at probably an alternate date on Wednesday. On Tuesday night, we will have a mock draft, which you can read in the comments that we're going to have. Our friend Adam Rossa from WHPF will be doing that along with myself and T-Roy from Don't Hassle So Local. And Dan Vasco, who's now down in South Carolina, will be joining us as well. So those are some of the things we're doing. Thank you, gentlemen. Good job tonight. The language was a little bit colorful. Yep. Second, third. Language a little bit colorful, but we'll be all right here. That's right. You got yourself up there. Okay. You guys have a great night. We want to thank you for your time. I love the conversation that we had, and sorry there wasn't as much updates on the shots, but it makes it more interesting for me to be able to talk with you guys on the comment thread and make up dumb conversations than talk about an A1 or a B2 shot or anything like that. Week 5 of Golden Tee Underground is in the books, and I want to thank these gentlemen for taking time out of doing this. I want to thank you all for paying attention as well. Ooh, look at that. Allie Quigley's up on Zach Levine. That's updated going on. You guys see you later. We will talk to you soon.